In this video, I'm going to tell you about integers. So integers are any whole numbers. Whole numbers means they are not in decimal or fraction form. So any whole number which is positive, negative or zero comes under the category of integers. So what we can write it as integers. So this attribute of integer is whole number. The quantity should be whole number. Secondly, it can be positive or negative. Or thirdly, it can be zero. So zero comes under the category of integers. Because people get confused whether minus 2.3 is integer or not. So it is not integer. Similarly, anything under the radical sign is the square root sign or cube root, like that. So these numbers are not integers. Fractions are not integer. So integers are any whole numbers which are positive or negative. For example, minus 2003 is an integer. Minus 7 is an integer. 0 is an integer. 3 is an integer. But this minus 2.3 is not an integer. So for the number to be an integer, it should be a whole number. It cannot be in the form of decimal or in the form of fraction, or it should not be in the under the radical sign. So integers are whole numbers which can be positive, negative or zero. To learn the rules for adding and subtracting integers. So there are two rules for adding and subtracting integers. First one, if the two numbers are having the same sign, and the second one is the two numbers are having different sign. So if for the first one, if the two numbers are having same signs, what we'll do, we'll add the two numbers and keep the sign of the bigger number. And in the second one, when the two numbers are having different signs, then we'll subtract the two numbers and keep the sign of the bigger number. So let's clarify these things with these two rules with some examples. So first I am doing the first one, which is the same sign. So I am taking few examples of numbers having same sign, and then we are adding the two numbers. So here, if we'll take minus 9 and minus 8. So here what we have to do, minus 9 minus 8. So the signs of both the numbers are negatives. So both the numbers are having the same sign. So what we'll do, according to the rule, we'll add the two numbers. So addition of 9 and 8 is 17. So we have added the two numbers, and then we'll keep the sign of the bigger number. So here the bigger number is 9. So and its sign is negative. So this will be negative 17. So number one, this is number one when the two are negative. Now number two, when the two are positive, that is easy because you all know that 9 plus 8, both the signs are positive. So 9 plus 8 will be 17. And the sign of 9 is positive. So we'll keep the positive sign. Now next we'll take another example in this different sign category, where the two numbers I will take will have the different signs. So here, if we'll take minus 9 and plus 8. So here we are taking two numbers, but the two numbers are having different sign. 9 is negative and 8 is positive. So what we'll do, according to the rule, we'll subtract the two numbers and keep the sign of the bigger number. So here we'll subtract the two numbers. So 9 and 8. 9 minus 8 is 1, and we'll keep the sign of the bigger number. Here bigger number is 9. So 9 sign of the bigger number is negative. So this will be negative 1. Now another example when we'll take 9 as positive and 8 as negative. So we all know that 9 minus 8 is 1, and here negative sign is the bigger number is 9 and 9 is having positive sign, so this will be plus 1. So in this way we can add and subtract integers. You just need to remember the two things, that if the numbers are having same sign, just add the two numbers, and if the numbers are having different sign, subtract the two numbers, and you always have to keep the sign of the bigger number. Thanks for watching.